It's here. Ha ha. It's going to take them a while to back down the driveway. And there they go. Delivery was really pretty easy. The guy showed up. They popped it right out. The pallet that it's on got jacked up on one side, but that's not anything, so no big deal. And she's here. She's a big one. Big box. So this is the 2028 60 watt. So I'll pull some measurements on this thing so you can know how big of a crate you're getting if you order one of these. Let's see here. So we've got 40 and just over 53. And for height, we have 47. So, well, it's raining, and it says right on the box not to get it all wet. So I thought this rain was only supposed to be around for like 20 or 30 minutes. It's longer than that and harder than what they were saying. So I had a, obviously, tarp put on top of it, but I just went ahead and made some room in the garage for it in the meantime. So got her pushed in there. Should be safe and sound until I can get somebody over here with a forklift that can help me take it around to the back door. So we're moving the Monport. We've gotten it to here. We uncrated it, except for the base. That's broken. And we're laying out the crate down here to roll it along. We're almost home. We got the hairy part done. Hairy part done. And just like that, the machine is inside right there. Wasn't difficult to do at all. Word of note is that, so your feet are lowered down onto the pad here, or on the pallet, you can see the 4 spots there. Best thing to do, take the screws out and then raise it up a little bit more. Because you have these little like spacer pallets that are sitting underneath of the laser itself right there, like as an extra brace. So if you raise it up a little bit, you can knock those out of there with a little hammer, and then it'll be freed up. And then raise those feet back up into there, and you can work it off. What I did was I took the other pieces of the carton and put it in front here. This side was already lower because the pallet was broken, but it kind of made a ramp to get down onto the concrete. Once it was on the concrete, I rolled it over here, put one of the pieces back on there, put the lid, which didn't have the little side pieces on it, on top of that, and rolled it up there and inside. The laser itself isn't all that heavy, but you probably need a second person to help you lift it and maneuver it around. One thing to note, the wheels are exceptional. It rolls so nice and easy on those wheels. Good deal. So it's in the basement now. Now it has to go way back there into the office. At least now it's inside. So here we are in the office, and this is where the laser is going to live, hopefully. I say hopefully because this is a 48-inch double door that goes here. And depending on what literature you read, the laser is either 47 or 49 inches wide. So the distance from here to here becomes incredibly important. So we're gonna double check the measurement here in the doorway and then go check out the laser itself and get some real world measurements. Okay, so you can see I've got it hooked on one side, and 49.25 is about the right measurement. So the 47 was wrong, the 49 was wrong, because it's really about 49.25. So yeah, that causes a little bit of a problem for me, but at least now you know how wide the thing is. While we're at it, let's do the width or the depth of this thing. Okay, to the front of the little bump outs that are on the front here is right at 36. It's not holding on to anything back there, but I need two hands to do that. But I checked it and it was right at 36. So for me, I have some decisions that have to be made. Do I, for now, just put it against the wall and run the hose out where it's going and just leave it in here? Or do I blow this thing apart, this closet apart, put a wider door into it to be able to put the machine in, which it would have to be a 5-foot door or 6-foot, whatever they make. I'll have to look into that. That would be my preference because I would like to be able to close it off and have that just be laser corner. But this 4-foot door is not going to work. More work. Woo! Ripping out the closet really isn't that big of a deal because that's the closet right there. And I'm in the mechanical room of the house. You can hear my water purifier thing beeping at me. Ripping it out, not that big of a deal. More of a pain in the butt than anything else. But I guess we'll have to look and figure that out. Or maybe I just cut another hole in the wall. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Well, I made a decision. Let me show you what we're doing. Okay, here we go. I recently painted this room. So what you're seeing there is the original color of the room, the white or cream or whatever it was. I went ahead and just removed the door frame. Instead of trying to put new doors in there and everything, I think this is going to be the best solution. So now that I've removed the door frame, the spot from here to here is 50.5 inches to the 2x4s. So that means I can fit the laser straight in the middle, put it in there, and I can also do 1/2 inch of drywall around the corners and finish it off that way. And there'll still be 1/4 of an inch of room on both sides. So I know what you're going to ask me now about is the how are you going to do the exhaust? Well, the exhaust comes out on this side of the machine. There's a wall right there. Going to be just putting a access hole through the wall to the mechanical room, which is on the other side, and where I have that hose already run. So easy peasy. Just going to cut a big hole. And I'm going to use that door that was here to split off the stuff from the mechanical room, because this whole basement's not finished except for this room and the bathroom that's right adjacent. So it'll be used anyway. So it's not going to be the cleanest way that I wanted to do it, but it's going to work. And then I don't have this machine out in the middle of the room. And with what I have planned for the rest of the room, it'll look right. So I think this is going to be the best way to go about it. So now the next big issue is this doorway. The machine's 36 inches wide. That doorway is not. So I do have to take the machine apart, take the top off of the bottom, and we're going to have to flip it up and roll it down through here, move the door and stuff that's here, and bring it in, reassemble, put it in the closet. So here's how the laser closet starts. Here is where we're taking it. That's right. The Monport, along with the closet and the whole rest of this room, is getting a Star Wars treatment to it. So it's a really cool thing so far. Thank you very much to Monport for working with me on getting this laser. And it's going to play a huge factor in all the stuff that is going to be created for this room. And so if you want to see more of the build for the closet and all that, there's going to be a playlist that I'll be linking to in the cards here at the end and in the description. So check them out. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun so far. Until then, Thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. We'll talk to you soon. And full disclosure on this machine, Monport did send me the machine. However, they sent it to me at a discount. I wanted a bigger machine than what they were wanting to send me, so I paid the difference to get the one that I wanted to use to be the big laser in my shop. So I'm going to tell you everything that I like and everything I don't, because I paid money for this sucker. That being said, if you decide to buy a Monport laser, use code RBallardDesigns10 to get 10% off. So if you're going to buy one, you might as well get a discount.